opening song. Shall we give them a good round of applause? Thank you very much. We shall now take time to introduce CKS members. So first of all, I would like to request Director of Center for Karbi Studies, Mr. Abhishek Dharan, to kindly show his face to the congregation. Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to request General Secretary of Center for Karbi Studies, Dr. Rabindra Dharan, to also show his face to the congregation. Then we also have in our midst Dr. Abdul Kiri Inti, who is also a member of Center for Karbi Studies. I would also like to request our Sir, Dr. Ajit Kumar Tamali sir, to also show his face to the congregation. And may I request the members of Center for Karbi Studies to at least stand up for a while and show their faces to the people who are gathered here. I will not call you one by one. Center for Karbi Studies, please. Also here, Sarah. Yes, please. I'm sorry I won't be able to take your name one by one. Our PhD awardees to also show their faces to the congregation. First of all, I would request Father of Dr. Valentina Terompis to, on behalf of Dr. Valentina. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you, sir. The Vasanis, Dipu Government College. Then we have Dr. Kadar English, Dipu Government College. And Dr. Niat Terompi, Dipu Government College, Department of Botany. Thank you so much. Next, I would give the time to our share a few words to the congregation.
Let me welcome you all and thank you so much for sparing your time. We are actually very much far behind the schedule. We are very sorry for that. And then, actually, I don't have anything personal to say, but as you can see in the screen, we have had a very slow progress. How our scholars in different timeline have achieved PhDs. So we are tracing it back to only 1990. It's not very far away. So it's just a historical detour. If you go back to 1990, Dr. Fukan Chandra Phancho, his thesis, the Karbis, Spatio-Temporal Analysis in Tribal Geography, he, so far as we know, he is the first Karbi PhD, and he hails from Kamruk. So he was conferred PhD in 1990 from Guwahati University. He is no more. He had written some notable publications like Sabina Loon and Prabandha Sankalan in Assamese. He had served for quite a long time in a local college in West Karbi Anglong called Lansina College. Okay, then we have had the second PhD scholar, Dr. Solomon Rokpi. His thesis is Church Administration under the guidance of Dr. Leslie Hill. And then he did his PhD from Asia Baptist Graduate Theological Seminary, Baguio City, from Philippines. And he was conferred in March 2002. He had served the CBCNAI for maybe 1 term. He was the Secretary General of CBCNAI, the highest official position in the CBCNAI, and he was the first for a Karbi to have headed such a responsible and prestigious post. He is very active and he is also active socially. He has recently been replaced by another CBCNAI General Secretary. So he is a second Karbi PhD, so far as we know. Then she is Dr. Thesokopi. Her thesis was in Hindi, and her thesis is called Mohan Rakesh Ki Kahaniyon Mein Yug Bodh, under the guidance of Dr. Jyoti Sar Sharma from Jawaharlal Nehru University, Delhi. and her PhD came in 2005. She is teaching in a women's college in Tinsukia. And we have our okay, he is Dr. Robindra Teron. His thesis studies on ethnobotany of Karbi Anglong district, transcultural dynamism in traditional knowledge, under the supervision of Professor S.K. Thakur, Department of Botany, Guwahati University, and he did his PhD in 2012. And currently he is working here in the Life Science Department of Assam University Difu campus, and he is also our founder, General Secretary of CKS. And then here is Dr. Harbamon Rompi. His thesis is a study of business performance analysis of select Indian companies under the guidance of Dr. Y.M. Matre. Savitribai Phule, Pune University, formerly also known as University of Pune. He was conferred PhD on 10th December 2015 and is currently working as an assistant professor in JB College, Jorhat. Yes, another, he is a member of CKS, Dr. Atul Kiri Ingti. Please give him a big hand. So his PhD thesis is called Property Rights, Access to Land and Agricultural Practices in Northeastern India, a case study of Karbi Anglong district in Assam. And he did it from Jawaharlal Nehru University, New Delhi, under the guidance of Professor Suchitra Sen and co-guide Professor Deepak Kumar Misra. So he did his PhD in 2016. Currently he is working here in the Geography Department of AUDC. And here's Dr. Ranjit Ramhan, and his thesis is called Ethno-Entomology of Karbi Anglong District of Assam, under the guidance of Dr. Ajit Kumar Tamuri, who is here with us. And Dr. Rahul Chandra Rastwa and Dr. Robindra Teron, yes, he is also with us here. From Assam University, Silchar and year of conferment, March 2017. And here's Dr. Lipson Rompi. His thesis was called Demand for Autonomy, a study of Karbi militant movement in Assam, 1972 to 2012, under the guidance of Dr. Vikas Chandra Das, Assam University Difu campus, and he was conferred PhD in April 2017. Then this young man is from Kamruk, and I think he is the only second PhD next to Dr. Fangcho, the first PhD degree holder from the Karbis, and he is Dr. Bhavesh Romhan, and his thesis is called Studies on the Parasite Spectrum of Mithun, Bos frontalis, Lambert, and Yak, the Guineans, Linos in Northeast India, under the guidance of Professor Vishnu Prada Rai, Department of Zoology, Nehu, Shillong, and year conferment, 13 June 2017. Currently working as assistant professor, Memoria College, Department of Biotechnology. And he is from Sakonibari in Kamruk. Here is Dr. Monalisa Rompipi. Her thesis, Karbi Anglong Jilar, Loka Sahittya Abe Sangskriti, Ek Adhyayan, Tinina Pradhan Janogoshthir, Ullikhonile. She is here right now with us, and then currently she is working as assistant professor in the Difu Government College, and she did her PhD under the guidance of Dr. Kusumbar Borua, Assam University Difu campus, and currently she is working as assistant professor, Department at Difu Government College. And Dr. Monalisa Teranpi is also with us here. Her thesis, Women, Entrepreneurship and Economic Development, a study of entrepreneur of Karbi Anglong district of Assam. She was guided by Dr. Ayekpam Ibenchak Chanu, Assam University Difu campus, and she was awarded the PhD on 22nd March 2018. She is here with us. Please give her a big hand. Then Dr. Valentina Teronpi, her thesis is called Bioecology of Hill Stream Fishes of Karbi Anglong district, Assam, under the guidance of Dr. Robindra Teron and co-guide Dr. Ajit Kumar Tamuli and Dr. H. Tombi Singh, Assam University, Difu campus. Year of conferment, 17 July 2018, and currently she is working as HOD, Life Science, Deen Dayal Upadhyay College, Tezpur. Remember? Vishnath Charyali is. So she couldn't be here with us today, so on her behalf, her father is with us. Then here's Dr. Sim Timung. His thesis is Fundamentals and Applications of Pressure and Field-Driven Oil-Water Microflows under the guidance of Dr. Dipankar Bandyopadhyay, co-guide Professor Tapas Kumar Mandal from IIT Guwahati, and currently he is working as assistant professor at the University of Petroleum and Energy Studies, Dehradun. And here is Dr. Prezi Terampi, in different forms for heavy metals and anionic dyes absorption in wastewater under the guidance of Professor Saswati Chakraborty, Department of Civil Engineering, Professor Manavendra Ray, Department of Chemistry, Center for the Environment Department, IIT Guwahati, and she was conferred the degree in 2018. And then we come to Dr. Kavin Teronti, who is here with us. So her thesis is called Representation of Women, a study of 5 Northeast Indian writers of fiction in English under the guidance of Dr. Indu Swami. She is currently working as assistant professor in the Department of English in Government College. And we have Dr. Nia Terampi, who is also with her. Our thesis is called Flora of Singhasun Peak at the adjacent hills in Karbi Anglong district, Assam, under the guidance of Dr. Robindra Teron and co-guide Dr. Ajit Kumar Tamali, Assam University campus. And she was conferred PhD on 14 June 2019. I think that is all. We didn't get much information about Dr. Govind Engleng, Hyderabad. So, Silchar. Okay, NIT Silchar, yes. And I think that's all. So since 1990, we have had about 15 or 16 doctors in philosophy. So today we have 4 of them who have been recently awarded the degree. And today, this is a very happy occasion. This is a small gathering, and then we never aim for a very big celebration. But since they have all been working with the CKS, and we feel that this is, though 1 or 2 days late, we felt this is an appropriate time to show our love, our respect, and also the encouragement from the CKS fraternity and also the students and also friends to extend our congratulations to them. So this presentation comes to an end here, and then we go to the next session.
Enlightening us with the list of PhD awardees since 1990. We did not know about many of them, and today we know about them, our eyes are open now, and we should also all be motivated to go for it, right? Next, I request Dr. Robindra Teron to also share a few words with the congregation.